Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Jacqueline Jax from Jax Watercolor, and I have a new schedule. I'm going to be doing some really cool stuff on the channel, including Monday Mini, which is a quick watercolor tip every single Monday, 5-minute tips to help you build skills, gain confidence, and find quick wins. They're also going to be posted to my Instagram at Jacqueline Jax Art and Facebook group pages. If you're on the Facebook group pages, then wonderful. If you haven't gone there yet, I will leave links in the description box for you. Wednesday is going to be a color story. As you may or may not know, I make paint. So with these amazing, highly pigmented professional watercolors, we're going to swatch those colors and bring them to life in the studio every single Wednesday with swatches, new releases, pigment palettes, just beautiful stories behind the paint. Also on Friday, you're going to see Studio Shelf, which is supplies. So things that you always ask me for, whether it be brushes, paper, palettes, journals, all of those things and how I use them. We're going to talk about that and so much more every single Friday. Then for my exclusive members content, you are going to get very, very special stuff from me. For all of my members, whether you are a member in the Facebook group page or on YouTube, you're going to have Paint With Me on week 1, where we're going to do just relaxing painting sessions together, things that I do naturally in painting. So you can see my process. Like this is the first one we've been working on right here, and how I got there over a couple of different segments. And it's really, really fun because things that I might not think to teach you that have to do with my process, maybe I'm trying to do too many beginner stuff, you're going to pick all that up and so much more in the Paint With Me series. And that is the first week of every single month in our exclusive members content. The second week is going to be skill builders. So whatever we learn in the first week, we're going to be using that in a workshop for that second week with focused lessons to help you grow your skills, master the techniques, and take your painting to that further level. In week 3, it's going to be a guided paint along. So a little bit like Paint With Me, but a little step-by-step project that you and I will do together. Maybe we'll be making cards or doing something more practical that you can use as a gift to give away with a really, really beautiful professional look. It's going to be building on what we learned week 1 and week 2. So every single month, there's kind of this neat new turnover on how to, and we dive a little bit deeper. In week 4, that's the studio circle. So it's behind the scenes, what's coming up, questions and answers from the whole month, garden inspiration, and how I just come up with these really fun ideas to paint, how I connect with my community. It's going to be a really, really good week of painting and lots of things to discuss. Anyway, I hope this encourages you to learn continuously and create very often. Celebrate your progress and embrace the creative soul inside of you that I know that you have. I want you to find your beauty in everyday moments, guys, and remember, paint what brings you joy, because that is what we have that matters the most. So today I am going to do a quick mini Monday, and this one is a really quick little watercolor tip for those of you who want to do a floral, but you want it more implied. So this is an easy one for you. Let's just dip our brush in some water. I'll zoom on in here, and we're going to grab some paint. I love, of course, Pink Lily. It's one of my favorite honey pots for sure. So I've got to do that one. And let's get a little bit on my brush. And we're just going to do a very loose kind of flower shape. Very, very loose. Leave it at that. Then you're going to grab a second color. It can be anything you want, anything your little heart desires. You can mix the pink with another pink. You can mix the pink with a yellow if you want to kind of bring out some of the oranges or another tone. And we're just going to add it real quick like that. Just something very, very easy. It's more implied than anything else. Rinse out your brush. Let's grab a brush for our stem. I'm going to be using this one. These are both by Escoda, by the way, and I'll talk more about these in our Friday Studio Shelf type of segment because you'll get to see what my favorite brushes are and what I use the most often. I'm also going to grab some Perylene Green, which is my favorite green from Jax Watercolor. I just use it for everything. You can mix it with yellows. You can mix it with pretty much anything you want. Since this is kind of like an orchid, I'm going to go ahead and give it a little orchid spot. And I'm going to bring one over here, connect the two, and bring it down. Just implied, guys, right? Here we go. Now we want an orchid leaf. So we're going to go back to our flat brush. Oops, oh no. Mix my little Perylene with a little bit of my other green, and I'm just going to swipe up. Swipe up just like that. Rinse the brush out, grab a little bit of your yellow, and swipe down. Cool, huh? You can even continue on with your shape just like that. Very, very easy. Now let's get one of those striper brushes. I was just using one, but I dropped it, so I'm going to grab the other one. This is another one, long round. And we want to grab a little bit mix of our Perylene and our yellow. Coming out of here, we need roots. Dip my Perylene in. A little bit of water. I was just working on my orchid area in my patio on Daylight and Daisies. I've been showing you guys my process and how I come up with these beautiful ideas for these, you know, keep me motivated, right? And one of them is in my garden. I'm always doing something really cool. Like mainly, I don't know, I think Daylight and Daisies is mostly about styling the stuff as much as growing it, right? So I'm actually adding a little more pink lily and a little more yellow to kind of a pseudo bud here. And that's it. An easy 5-minute painting. I think actually with me telling you about the painting exercises coming up, this was probably less than 5 minutes. All right, guys, go try for yourself. Enjoy it. Don't forget to share it on Facebook in the group page, and I will link that for you below. I hope you enjoyed this mini Monday, and I'll be back again soon. Bye.